Hey everybody, this is Cynthia Lewis. Wanted to come on and wish you all a happy new year and to say welcome to my site, cynthialewisunlimited.com. Wanted to greet you all, but also I want to share some content with you that I know that you're going to find beneficial. I'm going to be talking about the 6 things that will help you to win in business. Yes, 6 things that's going to help you to win in business. So, we're going to start with number 1. I want you to let go of everything that derailed your business last year, right? I want you to chunk it up under whatever label you want to chunk it up under, okay? It doesn't matter. Whatever you decide to label that as, I want you to chunk it up under that label and release it from your mind, right? It's the past. Whatever didn't go your way, it didn't go your way. We're releasing that. So you leave it right there so that you can move on. Okay. Leave it right there so that you can move on. All right. Number 2, I want you to be kinder to yourself. Right. I want you to stop the negative self talk. I want you to give yourself some love and some grace. Right. Use your words for good. Right. Use your words for good. Tell yourself that you are beautiful, you're confident, you're amazing, you're powerful, and you're smart. Yes, you are smart. You need to say those things to yourself because all these things are true about you. And the more you tell yourself that, the more confident that you'll become and the more that you will believe what you say about yourself. Listen, you have the power to transform your life as well as your business based upon the words that you speak out of your mouth. I'm going to say that again. You have the power to transform your life as well as your business based upon the words that you speak out of your mouth. All right. So number three, I want you to get up. I want you to move. You know, whenever you move, it increases your endorphins, right? So your endorphins shifts, so does your energy. And what happens? You begin to feel better. Your attitude shifts. You become more positive, right? You have a more positive outlook on life, right? So one of the things that will help you get up and move is going out for a 30-minute walk every day, right? And not only that, you can add a little bit of 15 minutes of cardio to that and pay attention to how you begin to feel, right? Pay attention to how you begin to feel. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel better about yourself and you're going to see things in a different perspective. So getting up and moving can help you not only to identify solutions to problems that you might have been trying to figure out, but it helps you to lose weight in the process. Now, who doesn't want to lose weight? We in a new year. Everybody's trying to lose weight. It's January. Everybody's trying to do it. So why not get up and move? It makes you feel better, shifts your energy, make you more positive, help you to lose weight in the process. That's a no-winner, right? That's a winner. That's a no-brainer, right? So I say go do it. Number four. Number four. I want you to rely on what you feel. Rely on what you feel, but not what you see, right? Building a business is a faith walk, right? So oftentimes what you see is not going to be necessary what's really happening, right? You know, but you got to trust in what you feel and believe that the things that God is leading you to do will work out. So building a business, it's a faith walk, guys. You know, you cannot be moved by what you see. You know, you might see yourself promoting yourself, putting yourself out there, and you're like, ain't nothing happening. No, 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 no. Don't be moved by that. Keep doing it. Keep putting yourself out there, keep putting those seeds out there, and know that the seeds that you're putting out is going to come back to you. So keep putting it out. This is not a time to get negative. You got to keep yourself, you know, believing and trusting that the work that you're doing is not in vain. You got to keep doing it, right? You got to keep doing it. All right. So we're going to move on to number 5. Number 5. Um, you don't need anyone's approval, right? You don't need anyone's approval, to build your business. Let God lead you. And remember, this is your business, right? Therefore, you don't need anybody's permission. You don't need to ask anybody's advice unless you solicit paid advice, right? That will be the time that you would want to listen. If you paid somebody to get their advice, but anybody's unsolicited advice, what they think you are to do in your business, and they don't have a business and they not working towards building a business, nor do they have success. No, 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 no. You're not listening to that. No need to listen to that. You don't need anybody's permission, and you have to trust you have to trust God, and you have to unleash the greatness that God has placed inside of you, right? You have to just trust that greatness that God has placed inside of you, and you're not there to solicit anybody's permission or advice, especially if it's unsolicited. I'm going to say that because people around here giving advice and we didn't ask you for it. We don't want it unless we pay for it. So, because a lot of times people will say, that's stupid. That don't make no sense. I don't know why you're doing that. Right. You don't know why I'm doing that, but I know why I'm doing it. Right. So they're not going to understand. So don't waste your time trying to make someone understand the vision that God has placed in your heart, and try to get them to see things from your point of view, because they might never see it. All right. So go be great. Right. And number six, make a plan and execute it. Sometimes your plans may not work. Right. Everything may not work inside your plan, but that's okay. You got to be flexible. It's not the end of your business if something don't work. You just got to make the adjustment. You got to pivot, and then you got to keep moving forward. Right. So make sure that the plan that you're wanting to work through, you're executing the goals that you're wanting to execute, right? But you got to make sure that you're doing the work that's necessary for those goals to happen, right? So keep going. Don't get frustrated. Don't get distracted. I want you to know that you got this. You got this. So let me do a quick recap on what we just talked about. I am Cynthia Lewis. For anyone who might come in the middle of this video being played, I wanted to greet you all and to talk about the 6 things that will help you to win in business. So number 1, I said, hey, let go of everything that derailed your business last year. You have no business pondering on that, thinking about that. Move forward. Take it out your mind. We're not thinking about that. Number 2, I said to be kinder to yourself. I said stop the negative self-talk. I say, love on yourself. Give yourself some grace, some mercy, and know that you are beautiful, confident, amazing, powerful, and smart, right? I said to use your words wisely. Number 3, I said to get up and move. When you move, it increases your endorphins, and when your endorphins increase, so does your energy levels, and so does your attitude, and therefore it shifts from negative to positive. So I suggested that you go for a 30-minute walk and that you do 15 minutes of cardio to see how that makes you feel, and if it improves your mood and help you to shift your weight loss, then great. Number 4, I said rely on what you feel, but not what you see. Remember, guys, that building a business, becoming an entrepreneur, it's a faith walk. Everything is going to test you. It's going to test your faith. You can't be moved by what you see. You have to trust what you feel. You have to trust what you know to be true, and that God is leading you and you're trusting in what He's telling you to do. Number five, number five, I said you don't need anybody's permission. We don't need anybody's unsolicited advice, unless it's paid advice. That means you will be paying someone to get that advice. If it's anybody giving you free, unsolicited advice, telling you that that don't make no sense, that's stupid, why you doing that? You don't want that. You don't. As a matter of fact, you don't want those people around you telling you negative stuff like that, because how is that going to help you to grow in your business as a successful entrepreneur? It's not. Number six. Number six. Make a plan and execute it. You know, your goal of the plan is so that you can achieve your goals. Now, sometimes your plan is gonna things are gonna change, but you got to be flexible, be moved. At the end of the day, you want to make sure you achieve your goals. Even if you have to pivot to move, um, be able to move forward so that you can meet your goal, then it is what it is. Plans are not all the time set in stone. So what I want you to most importantly take away from here is that be okay to be flexible. Be okay with being flexible. Okay, guys, this is Cynthia Lewis. I hope you enjoyed the content. I want you to enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time, this is Cynthia Lewis, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.